When I spied on my mother, I discovered a terrifying secret. I began to suspect that my mother wasn't even human. Every time she left the house, she'd take a pig with her, but when she came back, she'd always look exhausted and worn out, while the pig would vanish without a trace. And every time she returned home, there would be an endless pile of dirty laundry waiting to be washed. This strange occurrence sparked my curiosity. One day, while my mother was washing dishes, I asked her where the pig went, but she grew impatient and started throwing things around, clearly trying to avoid the question. But the more she tried to hide it, the more desperate I became to uncover the truth. The next day, when my mother left again, I quietly tailed her. To my shock, she had brought my sick father along. I watched as the two of them led the pig deeper into the forest, and I stealthily followed them into the woods. Then, in an instant, I saw my mother lock my father up with an iron chain. What made it even more bizarre was that my father actually thanked her. I desperately wanted to know what was going on, so once my mother left, I squeezed through the cracks of the iron gate to get inside, but she discovered me and shouted at me to leave. However, I didn't listen to her. I followed the sound of the pig squealing, and in the very next second, my father transformed into a werewolf right before my eyes. The shock was so intense that my asthma was triggered, and I blacked out. The next morning, my father finally decided to tell me the truth. He drove me to an abandoned castle and explained everything. Our family had been cursed for generations. Every full moon night, the males in our family would transform into werewolves. To protect his loved ones, my father had to be locked away in this place, and my mother kept him chained up to prevent him from harming anyone. The pig was provided as food for him while he was in his werewolf form.